Hi guys, this is an interview with a repentant Yahoo boy. And come to think of it, he has something interesting I would like you to listen to. Let's watch it.
Did you use
For
the
anything.
Yahoo money to do any reasonable thing that you can look
I don't
at?
even buy spoke keke. Wow.
Even with that 6 million where you collect, will be the highest.
I don't buy spoke keke.
Please, use and buy clothes.
Clothes. That's
Dorime, Ameno, VSOP, blood purifier.
I won't ask because
But the fact that you got money by swindling people does not mean you will be guaranteed to lose that money. The only thing we lack is just financial intelligence or financial management or financial literacy, as you may call it. You see, a lot of people in Nigeria thinks all the youth do Yahoo. No, we know we have some people who are in the same business and who are taking the money and investing it right. Not everyone wastes the money just because they sweeten it out of people. Okay, so there is one more thing I would like you to listen to.
some when you hear Yahoo, some people don't plus am. You get one thing where you mention. You say you get $125,000 when hook.
Yeah.
Say you can't begin pray to God.
Yeah.
So your own Yahoo, Chena say you add fear of God. Or not godly Yahoo because
Can I come in here?
Go ahead, sir.
You see,
see,
this is the situation we have in Nigeria. For the fact that this guy is in this, because let me tell you, when you see people doing Yahoo, it's because they're in survival mode. And I can tell you, if you find yourself there, it's justified. A country that will not provide for you, nobody's gonna feed you. I'm not gonna feed your family, children, or kids. The government is not gonna do that. And this guy is a graduate anyway. And what job do you have? Where is the job? So let's be careful. That's number one. Number two, see, the fact that you guys are laughing because he has the fear of God. See, the fear of God is nothing. The fear of God is absolute bullshit. Your pastors swindling you your hard-earned income every Sunday in the form of tithe, offering, seed, and compulsory donation to finance their lost real life. Don't those people claim to have the fear of God? I have not seen anything wrong in what this guy has done, to be honest. I haven't seen one thing that is wrong. Because come to think of it, everybody in Nigeria, most especially all the pastors from Kumuyi, Adeboye, you name every mega pastors, they are all Yahoo boys. They are all swindling their members, exploiting them to enrich and finance the kind of life they are living. So what has he done wrong? I don't understand. You tell me. Even your own government is ripping you off of your own hard-earned money. And you are here criticizing this guy? For me, you have not done anything wrong. You are in a survival mode. You did what you needed to do. And there is one last statement.
I went to Springs in South Africa to preach. And immediately they introduced me, meet Dr. Charles Apoki from Nigeria. One lousy South African Indian. He just talk, say, Nigerians, criminals. Now I tell us, make it shut up in mouth. Say, when we do university, we fight for our independence. And in fact, for FGC Worry, we give scholarship to them, then stay with us. I tell and say, criminality, now intelligence looking for an avenue for manifestation in the midst of oppression and deprivation.
That statement is not 100% true. That statement is only true if you find yourself in the middle class, if you find yourself in the lower class, if you're poor and wretched, if you're homeless, then that statement is valid. I put it to you, Nigerians. A lot of our politicians looting, embezzling, and taking advantage of the situation we have right now are criminals. And yet, are they oppressed? Are they oppressed? I ask you, are they oppressed? So that is why that statement cannot be true. And yes, I agree with that definition. If you have to survive, you have to think. And to be honest, one of the reasons why I'm not against Yahoo is because it's only stupid people who fall for it. It's people who lack logic. People who are smart don't fall for crap like that. I've been swindled online by an Indian guy, and the world did not come to an end. He needed the family to feed. I have the money to spare. So be it. So guys, whatever definition of criminality is, you need to understand that it's objective. It is not, there is no baseline for criminality. We have a lot of pastors doing worse than he did. We have a lot of Indians doing worse than he did. We have a lot of Chinese in Nigeria right now doing worse than what this guy has done. Please, let them be. Do you
Say
understand?
that again, sir.
Wow.
Criminality. Now, intelligence looking for an avenue for manifestation in the midst of oppression and deprivation.
I will say it again. That is only 50% true. Because we have rich people that are wealthy and they are committing grievous atrocity. I'll put it to you. The British came to Nigeria. Everywhere they've been to, they've killed, they've slaughtered, they've oppressed, they've committed genocide. My dear, are those not criminals? Are they oppressed? Are they deprived? See, I understand where he's coming from. But every Western government, you know what? Every Western democratic government around the world are all criminals. And this is why. Because they are exploiting their people. They are not working in the best interest of the people who voted for them. A lot of Nigerian African political system was set up by the Westerner to use African leaders as puppets so that they can exploit Africa as a continent, as a country. My dear, that is criminality. That is crime against humanity. Do you see what is going on in Congo? Ever since the assassination of Patrick Lumumba, they have been pausing war financed by the Western world through the CIA to destabilize Africa. That is criminality. Are those people who propagated this heinous idea, are they oppressed? I put it to you, are they oppressed? Are they oppressed? The answer is no. They are not oppressed, neither are they deprived. But because they are trying to conquer everywhere, to control the world, to steal, to loot, and to destroy. That is. And that's why I said that definition is only 50% correct. At the end of the day, here is my point. What you call civilization today is called Western colonization. African has to purge themselves of every Western idea. Decolonize your mind.